Okay. Hi, good afternoon.
Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
And how's your day going so far?
Yeah, it's going good. Well, as my plan.
Okay. So, first of all, welcome to the session. So, could you please introduce yourself first?
Yeah, sure, sure. I am Neelam Dhingra. I am from Delhi. I had done my graduation, master, and BA. Now, this time, professionally, I'm a teacher. I'm an elephant person. If I talk about my hobby, and I am avid reader as well, and content writer also. So, I am YouTuber, as you know, and my motto to upload English content for the English learners. This nutshell introduction from my side.
Okay. Nice introduction. Okay.
Mm.
So, do you want? May I introduce?
Yes, yes, sure, sure. I want to listen your introduction and about you, ma'am.
Okay. And don't call me ma'am, just say Shivani. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Shivani. I hail from Himachal Pradesh and currently based in Delhi. I have completed my graduation and also have a diploma in electronics mechanic. And I'm working in private sector. And currently, recently I started my YouTube channel where I'm posting video related English content. Uh, and working on my fluency and yeah, that's all little about me. Thank you.
Nice, nice, wonderful.
Okay, so can we start the question?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so my first question is how do you time sorry, how much time do you spend practicing English every day?
So, being a teacher, this is a very difficult task for me to take out some time and invest my time in the practicing because even though usually I don't get too much time, but because of the passion and because of there is a burning desire in my side, that's the reason. Anyhow, I definitely it's my motto and it is my target to do my practice every day because everyday practice is very important for the consistency and we can say that's for the learning process. So that's the reason. What I do when I get the time, first of all, I want to interact with the people in the group, one or two conversation. I want to take the conversation with the in the groups. It means you can say 1 hour in my practicing while interacting and because it is very important and essential. Practice very like without practicing we can't say we can't say that we become fluent.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you. As you mentioned, when you have a burning desire, I think you will find out the time, and you are able to the things according to you and means while it's a speaking, reading or listening, you make your time according to you. But and as you told me, consistency is the key here. Without consistency, I think we cannot be fluent or we cannot be learn anything. It's not about English. It applies in every field.
Anything. Absolutely
Yes.
right. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So my next question is to you. What mistakes helped you learn the most?
But there's a mistake, there are a lot of mistakes while practicing. Sometimes we can't figure out ourselves. But one thing is very, I would like to say that even though while conversing, we can't pick out our mistake ourselves. It spends some time other person who can judge us easily. But we should not go seriously for that mistake. It's happened. It's a part and parcel of the life. And mistake is happen best of us also, not us. It's a we can say everybody can usually go for usually to make the mistake. So some persons so confident they conceal it immediately. But but those who are beginner, they're starting fumbling. Different is only that little bit trick, and I would like to say there is a little bit present of mind is need while speaking in English. So if there is any mistake, so we should not be uh, get serious immediately. If you spoke mistakenly anything wrong, so well, let it go. Not
Yeah,
think about it. Let it go and go ahead with your flow.
true.
Like this, yeah, like this. If there is any mistake, I usually not take too much seriously. It's happened. It's going on. It's okay. At least we are doing something. We are not sitting idle. We are not stagnant, and we are going ahead. So it is a big thing. So this is my this is my thinking and opinion.
Okay, yeah, agree with you because I think I believe mistakes are a part of this journey, of this learning process. And while we make mistakes, it means we are learning something, we are trying something new. But when we are not doing any mistake, it means we are not trying anything. And yeah, I also I'm telling you my what happened with me. Actually, this is my biggest mistake, I can say. I was being afraid, means to speak means I'm very afraid to speak because someone judge me, and if what if I make mistakes, and means it make me very shy and uncomfortable when I make mistakes. So yeah, but when I start my journey, then I realized it. If I'm making mistakes, it means I'm improving somewhere. And okay, if at the time of you are making mistake, okay, focus on that, means not that time, but after some time you just note down that what mistakes you are making, and make sure you don't repeat that same mistakes. And another mistake you can make, but don't repeat that same mistake. So yeah, my point of view is mistakes are the part of the learning process, so just go with that.
Yes, it's happened, man.
Right. Okay, so my next question is to you. What motivates you to keep learning English?
Since childhood, man. Like since childhood, I was very fascinated about this language. But because of some circumstances, you can say that I was not I was not took out some time for my this language. But it is in my mind every time. Anyhow, what's may come. Definitely one day I will go for this to learn this language. So when I started my language, there is no any group, very tough task, because that time we have to wander here and there for to search a good teacher and I can say teacher and guide for guidance. And I have joined the institution also, but I was not satisfied. That's the reason I quit. And after then I started at my own level with the YouTube platform. And after some time, I got the one group. It was payable. So anyhow, there's no matter. I joined, and then after I started my practice with the other people, this is the real time. This is the real practice with when I interacting with the another people. Because so much, how much practice you are doing at your level, it's okay. But there is need to speak something. And at the while when we are beginner and we are starting initially in this stage, we are not figure out what should we do, or what how we can go ahead, and how we can flow make our flow, and how we can like we should go for grammar, and we should go for the speaking part. So this is very difficult time. I think this time also so many beginners struggling the same case. So but after some time, the moment I got the command, after that I started my practice like little bit more and more. And now this time, I am very much comfortable while conversing, and I have created my YouTube channel, and my daily basis I definitely upload a conversation.
Wow, that's great. Actually, consistency is the key here also. And as you say, means you are the it's a childhood dream. And yeah, I can say it is very important when you have a dream. Then I think you have to plan your things accordingly. And I want to add my point of view of this. Means what motivates me to keep learning. Actually, my biggest motivation is speaking English fluently and confidently. And I also want to create English content that inspires other. So okay, so I'm on my journey. Let's see what happen next.
I'm not going to tell, ma'am.
Okay, yeah.
There's a lot of room to be improvement for everyone, because this is native language. This is not our native language, ma'am. And
True.
then second is, this is vast language. It's not going to be end in 1 or 2 days or 6 months or 1 year. There is no sign. I think this is go without till our last breath.
Yeah, means because it's every day is for learning actually.
Yeah.
Not, it is not about English, it is about everything. Yeah. Okay, so my next question is to you. What message would you like to share with people who are afraid to speaking English?
Yeah, this is very nice question, because we also went through this journey. We know that yes, it is very tough task, daunting task. We can say arduous task. But anyhow, the beginners or the learners, if they started, don't afraid, don't lose their hope, don't feel that to throw in towel. So keep on practice, keep their wheel on every time, full of beans. I would say that we can't say that we, because as a human being, after putting so much effort, sometimes we feel exhausted. We feel burn out and burn. But this is the for the time being. Don't take too much time for this excuse.
Right.
So we should not keep on this feeling all the time. Okay, sometimes it's happened with me also. It happened earlier. Okay, give 1 hour, 2 hour, one day, but next day again you start your journey. Don't put it off side and put it aside and leave it. No, if you are feeling something, give a little bit some time yourself. Let it be. You can go for the rest for some time, one day, half day, and then after you again go to your journey. So it is the important, and because it is very essential, we can't leave it, because it is the full of, because without English we can't get the opportunity. First of all, it is very paramount thing. We have to learn. It is very
Yes.
important. We can't say no, because if you
Yeah.
want to go with this like today's era, we can't. We have to put an efforts, and one day definitely, no matter, definitely you would be a one day well eloquent person, speaker. So no doubt, it's happened initially. So don't lose the heart, don't lose your hope, and after putting effort, one day you will get tuned this in language. So keep hold your horses and have belief in yourself. Yes.
True, very true, and agree with you. As you mentioned, everyone started as a beginner. Actually, now someone is speaking fluently and confidently. They have started their journey long back. They are
Hmm.
able to speak because they have practiced a lot and they worked hard on their mistakes and on their fluency and confidence. So first of all, I would like to say here, don't be afraid of making mistakes because biggest fear of speaking English is what if I make mistakes. So yeah, simply message is that if you are afraid of making mistakes, then I'm so sorry, you cannot learn anything in your life. So just ignore all the things and just focus on your practice and learning. Yeah, that's all. And okay, so my next question is to you. What is your favorite way to learn new vocabulary words?
Probably a little bit hard part. If you get to interact other every person, every learner, uh, first question is how you get to learn your vocabulary. This is the everybody's question. So it is
Right.
very difficult. But anyhow, there's all the person their own way to learn the vocabulary. Some person want to incorporate same word immediately in the sentences, and some want to learn, and when the time comes, they incorporate the word in the sentencing and the speaking part. But in my way, what I usually do, I what the word I usually learn, I write down, and next day again, whether I am going to incorporate or not, whether I get the time, because every time it doesn't mean I will get same sentences to incorporate same word. Sometimes our conversation differently, totally differently. Our word is not can't be incorporated in this stanza and this words and the sentences. So that's the reason I usually not wait for that thing. What I do, I when I learn the vocabulary, usually I note down what I learned earlier. Well, like 2 or 3 days back, if I learned 5 or 6 or 10 words, so next day I will write down only 10 words, and next day I write down only 10 words. And if I learn, I add 2 words, and then I also go for the 12 words. So like this, but I don't miss every time. And I'm not wait time how I go for the incorporate this one. No, I usually what to do. I just immediately 1 day, second day, third day, fourth day. I usually, but these days I'm not getting time. But this is my way to learn.
Okay, yeah, it's a very good way actually, as noting down your word is whatever word is coming new. So you should note down that. I also doing that. Uh, uh, Means I get the new words through if I'm listening new daily conversations videos and from the books. And I what I do that I note them down and make my own sentences. So and try to use with my when I converses with someone, then I'll try to use them. So it can help me to grow more and means increase my vocabulary words also, and confidence as well. So I'll do in this way. So yeah, it's a means depend on the person how they mostly like.
Help take the help of ChatGPT. They immediate they give the word and they get the 10 or 11.
Sentences also, yes.
This is also a good way. When
Yeah.
we understand how we can incorporate the word in our sentences. When
Hmm.
we when read so many sentences, it is also very best. It is the best way. It's the
Right.
best way. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I have completed my question. Do you have any question for me?
No, thanks. No.
Okay, so I want to know your journey also. Actually, tell me your how you have started and why.
I have already told you that it is my childhood desire. So there's the
Okay.
reason there is no need to think about why to start or not to start, because then I get that I immediately I invest my time and I immerse myself into this journey without without thinking again and without give that second thought. So that's the thing, and I have been in this journey 1.5 year. It's going on. I because their learning is never ending process. So
Yeah,
English is also little bit more demanding language. So all
yeah,
the
nowadays.
time demand efforts and sacrifice, dedication. So what to do? It's so important for today's era. We can't say that no English, no English. There's a yes English every time, because it is very important for opportunities. It unlocks our opportunities and it enhances our prestige and personality in the society. It gives us a confidence when we go out, when we don't feel ashamed while speaking and interacting with the other people. So it is there's 4 or 5 advantages. We can't say we can't skip. It's groom. It's the help. With the help of the English, we can groom our personality. When we are in the society and the like the meeting, we need not to hide ourselves. We can come forward. We can go forward to speak because we are very confident, and this confidence make us don't because brave. We can become. There's so many advantages, so we should go for this language, whether we are having a feeling or not, whether we are having desire or not. No, you have to go. It is very important, very essential for everyone. Yes.
Yeah, totally agree with you. As you mentioned, it's a also develop our personality and style of thinking, our confidence. Yeah, since I started my journey, I was different person when I started this journey, and now I can say I very much confident before then. Before yes, then before, but now I can express my thoughts, ideas, and yeah, sometimes I'm feeling I'm making mistakes, I'm facing some challenges while speaking, but yeah, I'm noting down that, and also working on my flaws what I'm facing, and yeah, so it is very you said very well, it's a nowadays, it's a no matter what, whether you are working or not working, you have to just learn this language because it's very essential nowadays. Without
Yeah.
English, I think you can not, it is very means it's very difficult to survive, because it's when you go hospitals and restaurant, and in sorry, in the airport, so you yeah, you have to use in you have to convey your message in English only. So actually if you are talking in Hindi, so then that situation make you very shy or uncomfortable. So yeah, so it's a very true, if you are on this journey and improving yourself and keeping improve yourself, yeah, that's all.
The upgrading our level also, mindset also, the thinking
Yeah,
of the thinking of mindset level, it is increasing day by day, uplift our energy also, because in Hindi we need not to go for the any paragraph, and you feel that when we go for this practice, I lot of new paragraphs usually we read confident over discipline, or if I say there's so many discipline and confident time management and how to go for the good habits. So when we read one or three thing, four thing been set in our mind. So it by
right,
good things, good words always keep us and motivate and keep
motivated.
us full of energy. So and
Yeah,
it enhance our thinking power also.
yeah,
So
you are right.
yeah. So I think that it is very good thing, because in Hindi we not need not to go for the any paragraph and reading, but in English for the practice we read. But and sometime we happen what happen, these lines set in our mind, and this change our mindset also.
Right, true. Because yeah, because this time we are exploring ourselves, because we are finding where we are good and where we are bad. So yeah, we are means we are looking out into ourselves inside
Yeah.
us. Yeah,
Introspection.
so yeah,
Very
so yeah, so it's
yeah.
yeah, so it's making very useful for our growth and to enhance our skill. So it's very important when you start looking out in yourself, in your inside. Yeah, so yeah, agree with you. Your points, I can resonate with you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think we have completed all the questions and all the points. So,
Yes.
okay, so thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am. Bye
Giving
bye.
the opportunity for the channel. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Okay.